On est très chanceux d'avoir avec nous Tessa Virtue, Scott Moir, grand médaillé d'or. It was so much emotion. How did you feel out there, and how does it feel to be at the top of the mountain again?
Well, we felt the pressure today, and we knew that Gabrielle and Guillaume would skate phenomenally well. We see them every single day in training, so we were just focused on our moment, and we went out and skated one step at a time. We were so present, and we thought a lot about how ready we were for that moment. Thanks to our B210 team in Montreal, our coaching staff, Marie-France and Patrice, we had done everything possible to set ourselves up for that moment, and as an athlete, that's all you can ask for.
You said yesterday that people assume that we can control our nerves. How were the butterflies before your performance?
Well, if I thought I was nervous yesterday, I could say it was probably 10 times today. We knew that we would have to have one of our best skates in order to come away with this gold medal, and that's what we've been doing in training, but you just never know in sport. So we just connected with each other, and we were able to kind of calm those nerves, and we had the skate of our lives, and that feels fantastic.
Alors, Scott Moir qui raconte qu'il pensait qu'il était nerveux hier, mais aujourd'hui, il était 10 fois plus nerveux. Ils ont vraiment concentré leurs efforts sur le moment présent. I was shaking when you were waiting for your score, and I'm sure I was not the only one. How were you feeling at that point? You know that you skated fantastic, but you want the score.
Of course, we wanted the score to match the feeling, but most important was that moment when the music ended, and we knew that we had done everything we could today. I'm not sure we could have skated that program better in that moment under the circumstances. So we were thrilled no matter what, and realizing that we'd actually in fact won was, certainly the icing on the cake.
Is it more gratifying knowing that this time for these Olympics you called the shots? You chose your program, you chose the music, you chose your coaches, you chose the place where you coach. Is it more?
I think so. I mean, we're just different athletes and different people, so each Olympics is sweet in its own way, but we keep coming back to our team. Our coaches, Marie-France and Patrice, and we're so proud of them as Canadians and what they've brought to our team. I mean, I just can't say enough what great people they are and how much they made us reconnect with our sport. I mean, we fell in love with skating again and with skating with each other. So that's a fantastic place to be, especially at the end of a 20-year partnership.
Alors, encore plus satisfaisant pour eux, étant donné que cette fois-ci, pour ces Jeux, ils ont pris beaucoup de décisions. Ils ont choisi leurs entraîneurs, Marie-France Dubreuil, Patrice Lauzon, qui les ont reconnectés avec leur sport. Ça, c'est fantastique. You were talking about Patrice. You were talking also about B210, B210. How big of a difference? I know Dominic is listening to this. So how magic was he to you guys?
You don't have enough time, I don't think, for us to take you through everything that they've done for us. Their partnership with Skate Canada was so amazing, and it was really the biggest piece to our puzzle coming back for these Olympics. The professionals that we worked with, and I mean, these are relationships that we'll have for the rest of our life, but what they do and why they do what they do is so huge. It gave us just, we thought we knew everything about the sport. We thought we knew everything about being athletes, and we're so proud of our team at Bédédis, and we just can't wait to get home and celebrate with all of them. And, everybody at P2 and JD Miller and Dom Gauthier, and I mean, we can just go on and on and on about our team, Dave and JF, and oh man, I just don't want to leave anybody out, Scotty and Jamie. I mean, they're family to us now, and it's because they pour their heart and souls into this. We're going to get 2 medals, but they've invested themselves in this just as much as we have.
You talk about what they brought, but what exactly did you learn with them?
Well, we just approached everything differently. I mean, the physiology, working with Chris Rodstilsky in approaching our training, especially at this point in our careers as more mature athletes. It was an integrated team, so the constant communication back and forth between, the best in their fields. We are just so grateful to have had the chance to learn from them. And as Scott mentioned, they're family to us, and our medal's as much for them as it is for us.
And what a confidence builder. I mean, we work with the same mental coach as Mick Kingsbury, and when he just nailed it the other day, it really just built us up that much bigger. I mean, our confidence went through the roof. We knew he prepared very similarly to us, and we knew that our chance of success was very high.
C'est fantastique de les écouter parce qu'ils nous racontent l'apport de B210, à quel point le professionnalisme est là, et aussi à quel point toute cette équipe est devenue une famille. Et il nous racontait que quand Michael Kingsbury, qui partage le même préparateur mental, a réussi à décrocher l'or, il savait qu'il pouvait faire de grandes choses. My spies told me that you love the vibe in Montreal.
Oh,
Yes.
good spies.
What exactly do you like about it?
Montreal is just such a top-notch city. I mean, as athletes, it's been wonderful to sort of take in all of the resources, but it's also just inspiring. I mean, the culture, art, fashion, it really has everything, and the lifestyle was just perfect for us.
Yeah, I think it really captured the artist side of us. You know, it was great to be in Saint Henri and Little Burgundy and ride the Lachine Canal to the rink and stop at P2, and we really just took in the neighborhoods. And I mean, what lovely people. And I have to say, we are so sorry that this isn't in French. I mean, we're in the West, so we're trying and we are learning. We understand when you talk. It's just we don't want to embarrass ourselves, but we are working on it. So je m'excuse. Merci.
Mais non. Alors, Scott Ntessa qui nous raconte à quel point ils ont adopté la vie culturelle qui les fait vibrer, qui fait vibrer leur côté artistique. Je crois que les deux aiment beaucoup le marché Atwater. Vous comprenez? Ah ouais? Là, your nutritionist is not listening to this. But what are you going to indulge to celebrate this?
Oh my gosh. I mean, can we name a restaurant in that neighborhood that we won't go to?
Maybe
I
the
mean,
lobster spaghetti at Joe Beef.
yeah, or Saute Bros at the market. I'm going to be kind of posting up there this summer, I think. So we just can't wait to get home and, find our little spots.
Are you going to move for good to Montreal?
That's a great question. I think we've kind of gone back and forth with that. Our answers will probably change coming forward. We don't know what's in store, but I know that Montreal's captured my heart, so I'll be back.
OK. We don't have. On n'a pas la confirmation qu'ils vont déménager, mais ils adorent Montréal, ils adorent les restaurants à Montréal. Un petit mot en français pour terminer cette entrevue, pour saluer tous les gens à Montréal, justement.
Merci beaucoup. Merci Bédédis. What can we say? Go Canada, go. We just can't wait to see all of our friends, the great Montreal Olympians. We just know they're going to be so well represented here.
Et merci beaucoup à Tessa. Regardez, elle a même pas pris le temps d'enlever sa robe. Elle a gardé son costume. Toi aussi?
Well, it's not quite the same because I get a shirt, but yeah, these aren't my usual, yeah.
Et regardez tous les fans qui sont derrière nous pour célébrer cette belle médaille d'or. Merci à vous. Félicitations encore une fois.
Merci.
Thank you.
Super. Merci.